little Q&A, our first Q&A. It's a Navy Q&A, of course, but you know what I'm saying, so. Subscribers sent me some questions, so I'm gonna answer them. Alright, facts. So, first question I got was, how is the showering work in boot camp? So, I'm trying to put a photo up. So, shower, right? It's like, we go and shower one designated time. The recruits decide how it goes. Like, if this division goes and then this division goes, or if this side goes, starboard side, port side goes, it's like that, right? So, in the showers, it's what, 2? My ship, it was 2 showers, but we only use one of them to keep it clean. That's the smarter choice. But so it's like 2 freaking metal rods, and then they have like six shower heads coming out, so they all like shoot. Then you go in. The smarter way to do it to keep it less time is you go through like a little train track thing, right? So somebody gives soap right at the start. You know what I'm saying? You use it. You go through, shower, go out, dry off, bam, you out. Like 10 minutes, you can do that. The whole division can, 2 divisions can do it in like 10 minutes. 30 people, so it's easy. But that communication not gonna come for a minute. So, all right, next question is the boot camp food. So, from my experience being in the Navy so far, I've only been in since June 14th. You know what I'm saying? Real veteran status around here. All right, so the galley at RTC is the second best galley I've ever had in the Navy. The first one is, shout out to them Airedales and people going down to Natsy, Pensacola. All the aviation rates go down and eat. That's the best galley in the Navy. Hands down. On God. Best galley. On God. Right? So food is, eat 3 times a day. No matter what, you're going to always eat 3 times a day. So sometimes they can give you a bag lunch of shit. Trash. Bag lunch is trash, right? It's trash. So, in the mornings, you're going to have the same things in the morning. The morning's not going to change. So, you're going to have what, you get that they got pancakes, blueberry pancakes. They got some other thing. I kind of forgot what it was. I ain't been in a minute. And they always going to have a meat, like pork. So I didn't eat pork, so they had sausage, bacon. That was it. If you're going on like July 4th or something, during lunch they'll give you 2 lunches, 2 meats. Normally they'll get 1. And then they have the salad bar. They got, they have their yogurt parfait. You can get like some fruit, put it in the yogurt like I did. Get fruit, granola, throw that bitch in the yogurt. And they got cereal. Then they got milk too, but you gotta get water still. I mean, you could put some milk in there, but I mean, you gotta always get 2 cups of water. I finesse, put hella ice in one of them hoes. Put hella ice in both of them. Then put a little bit of water, or just fill it up with half water, and then, drink, because I don't drink that much. And then, go get you some Powerade. They ain't got no soda no more. So that's the food situation. All right, now the hours of sleep, you're going to always get, well, no, you're not. The first week, when you, not in P days, but pre-P days, when, you at the Pearl, which is the thing everybody goes to. It's a big ship. Nobody wants to be there. So, it's the Pearl, and then it's like, you're going to always get 8 hours of sleep. Always. When you're at the Pearl, because you have no watches. So, as long as, whatever time you go to sleep, then you go right to sleep, then you're going to get 8 hours, and you're going to wake up. But, so, what happens is, right, with sleep, normally you go to bed at, 2100, sometimes 22, it's up to the RDC. And then they can dictate however many hours of sleep you get. But you're going to go to bed by like 22. Is it 22 or 20? It might be 20. Pretty sure it's either 20 or 22, one of those two. So then, when you go to sleep, Sometimes you have to wake up for watch. You might have the balls to 2 watch, which is midnight to 2. You might have the 20 to midnight, and then you got to write in a deck log. You fuck up that deck log, you can say goodbye. Swear you get beat the next day, oh God. And then, so that's how sleep works. You just go to sleep. Me, personally, honestly, if you get, I'll talk about the jobs. I'll talk about jobs next. So, 2 jobs, right? It's starboard watch and port watch. So, port watch writes the deck log, writes the watch bill for the watches on the quarterdeck on your ship, right? And then the starboard watch, they write the deck log well, write in the deck log, and make the watch bill for the watch in the compartment, which is the more serious one, kinda. Not really, but that's when you go get beat for the most. So with that one, you get cool with your stopwatch, or if you want to be the stopwatch, but you're going to get woke up in the middle of the night because people don't want to mess up the deck log and they don't come to you. But if an RDC, if it's like the early weeks and the RDC comes in and the deck log's messed up, they beating whoever wrote in the deck log and you, stopwatch. So you're both getting beat together, right? So then getting beat is also, working out. Better education and training, so they say. But yeah, so then that's how sleep works. The jobs in boot camp, normally you only know about the RPOC, which is the leader of the division, wears an anchor. A-Rock, who sings, 1, 2, 1, that stuff, and sings all cadences, second in charge. MA, Master at Arms, who keeps order in the division, from people not from yelling and stuff like that. Tell them to quiet down, you'd be like, they're always going to say lock it up, because it's so annoying, I swear to God. And then, who else is it? It's the head PO, person over the head crew, people in the head who clean it up, make sure it gets cleaned on time. You got the LPO, laundry PO, who does laundry, self-explanatory. You got the EPO, education petty officer, which I was. They're going to help people train, make sure nobody fails the test. Unless you fail the test like me. I was still EPO, whatever. Then, who else do you have? Male PO, self-explanatory. Stopwatch, port watch. Who else? I think that's about it. Fact, so I was in this video and I forgot 3 jobs. So you got the medical yeoman, dental yeoman, and the regular yeoman. Medical and dental yeoman make sure everyone goes to their appointments on time, but medical and dental, like, somebody's knees hurt, sick call, all that stuff, they handle all that. The other yeoman handles your hard card, making sure everything is stamped right so you can graduate and all that stuff, big jobs. And the jobs that'll get you promoted in boot camp, very important. Right, so RPOC, A-Rock, MA, yeoman. And sometimes Starboard. Those will get you promoted. Simple. Okay. Now the pay while in boot camp. You're gonna get paid. You could go up to Navy Fed. Well, I'd advise to get a Navy Federal account because it's much easier. Right now with the government shutdown, well, they got back up yesterday, but the government shutdown. You know what I'm saying? If you have a home bank, you might not get paid. Maybe it depends on your bank. But you got Navy Fed, you most definitely gonna get paid. No matter what, you're gonna get paid. So yeah, that's that. And you can set up like different things where Navy Fed's gonna come and talk to you. Navy Fed and Armed Forces are gonna come talk to you, but I'd say go Navy Fed because the rates are better. They have better things. Like I just bought a car, and it gave me a loan with a low APR, so I don't have to pay stupid dummy interest rate. So, you know what I'm saying? Navy Fed will take care of you because Navy Fed credit union. So it's basically like the people who get the money also own the bank, like own a little share of the bank type shit. So yeah, there's a bunch of things you can open up with Navy Fed. So I'd say get Navy Fed, but your pay. You're not gonna get BAH or BAS, so you're just gonna get base pay, like strictly base pay. So I was getting I ended boot camp like $2,000 something, not a lot, but $2,000 something. I ended it with that. So yeah, and I was in E1 going to E2, but yeah, I got E2. My pay switched in the middle of boot camp because I went to an E2. So haircuts. Someone also asked about haircuts. When you get there, you chop your head clean off. Male anyway. Females, you can get your hair cut if you want to, but jeez. So then you get your hair cut. They gonna mess your shit up for the picture. They gonna mess your shit up.
That's what you asked.
I'd say smile still. Don't be looking serious because it's gonna be your picture until you make E4, petty officer class. So then, yeah, that's how haircuts is. You get, if I can remember, you get 3. You got to pay for all 3 of them. Well, yeah, you pay for all 3 of them. That's how it works, I guess. And you have to get them. So, yeah. You also have to shave your face every single day. No, you can't even have a mustache. Can't even have a mustache. No. So, if you're like me, you've never shaved before. You don't grow that much facial hair. Then I shaved what, like twice a week in boot camp. And I still shave like once a week now. I got a little mustache you can't see because it's small. But yeah, so that's how haircuts work. for the one before graduation, they're not gonna line you up. Your shit's still gonna be messed up. So say goodbye. And let's talk about free time in boot camp. So it's things Sundays, right? You get holiday routine. Most of the time during the week, Monday through Friday, with your working days, when you have free time, it's just sit down, crisscross applesauce, recruit style. Sit down, read the what's it called, a training thing. You read through that and attempt to study. Or you could be like me and skate and sleep in the head, but don't get caught. I say don't do that. So yes, on holiday routine, Saturday and Sundays aren't working days. So by working days, I mean you don't do training. You don't go and do firefighting or go and do Marlin Spike or none of that stuff. You don't do that on Saturdays and Sundays. So with holiday routines on Sundays, you still wake up early, which is damn. It's only going to be one RDC there. At least that's how it was for mine, Because if you're in RDC, you got the ability, if you have a family, that's ridiculous. You're 24/7 with the recruits. You freaking wake up. You go and wake them up. You got to get up sometimes at 4 in the morning just to wake them up at 6. And if you have 4 in the morning days, you got to wake up at 2 to get them up. It's ridiculous. But that's how you make automatic. If you're an E6, trying to get chief, go be an RDC. From what I've been told, go and be an RDC. But so that's how. Oh, my bad, rambling. But holiday routine, right? So you wake up. You can go to the church services. They have some, they got Buddhism, Islam, Christianity. They have Catholic, Baptist, all of them really. Then they have other ones that some people go to sleep in. I haven't done that though, but you go to sleep in there. It's what is it? You'll know when you get there. You'll know what it is. But so then, I fell asleep in the head. That's when me and my people fall asleep on Sundays. We take shifts so nobody gets in trouble. And that's when you shine your shoes. You can freaking write letters all day if you want to. You can still get beat. You can still get beat. You're still going to have watch. Someone's still going to have watch, but the RPO or the Star Watch is going to try to set it up where, the people who are going to services don't have watch at that time, you know what I'm saying, to help them out a little bit. But, yeah, that's how holiday routine works. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. I don't think I missed nothing with holiday routine. So, last thing, right? Yep, the last thing about boot camp is the reason you're going there to graduate. So at graduation, you got your little final test, battle stations. Before that, you have your last little what is it called again? I forgot what it's called, but it's when you march and basically gonna do your graduation march right there. So you practice, and then the day of graduation, best day, facts. So you're gonna wake up, put your dress whites on, make sure you're so fresh and so clean, because you finna get out of there ASAP. So then you're gonna go right, and then you march down all the way down to ship behind where you're gonna get your haircuts at. It's over there in the distance, but you go over there, right? You're going to get up in there in the stands. Everybody's going to practice marching a little bit. Then you march all the way down. Good 15-minute march. Not even 15, 20 minute. 15 to 20 minute time range. So you're going to march all the way down there, right? And, you know what I'm saying? You go. You sing cadences, best feeling in the world, yo, because you're finna see your family. So then you go in, they play what's it called? Is it 700 or 900 divisions? One of those two. They're the musically inclined divisions. So they're gonna be drumming, Then you go in there, you marching. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say turn, and then that's whenever you make that turn, that's when you see a family. Me, I saw my mama off a rip, and I was trying not to smile, but I ain't smiled though. I saw her, and then she was smiling. I was like, yeah, boy. But I was like, already see straight face, you know what I'm saying? So then you go, and then it's gonna be like a bunch of things that you practice. You're gonna practice this your entire stay at boot camp, but it's like certain cues you have to make, and you have to parade wrist, and then attention, all that stuff. If you're a flag, knuckle, buckle, side, flag stuff, all that flipping and dipping and all that flag stuff. So then they're gonna you'll be there, and they're gonna call Liberty Call, Liberty Call. Then you break, and then you go to your family. Boom. And if you're like me, my plane didn't leave until Sunday night. So I had Friday Liberty, Saturday Liberty, and Sunday Liberty. Wait. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday Liberty. No, I didn't. My plane left Saturday night. So I had Friday night Liberty, and then Saturday day Liberty. So it was good. It was fun. But some people like this LS's, they didn't go until Sunday night. So they had Sunday Liberty too. So yeah, it's pretty fun. But if you're staying at what's it called? If you're staying in Great Lakes for your A school, like if you're with GSE, AECF rates, so FC or ET, if you're any of the engineering rates, you're gonna stay up there. So that means you won't have the same liberty. You know what I'm saying? Like for us, I was air, so we went back to the ship, dropped our stuff off, and then came back out to our family. You know what I'm saying? But with like my boy Lawson, he went to pick his stuff up, pick his seat back up, and then he had to go to the other base and then check in, get all that stuff, get his room, and then he could go on Liberty. But that means he had Liberty Saturday, Sunday too, so he get to stay. But yeah, so that's how graduation works, and those are all the questions I've been asked. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all boys on the flip side. Have a great Navy day.